Well, hello there, Gemini. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot. I'm a witch and a tarot card reader, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Gemini for the week of September 21st. So, if this one doesn't resonate so much, Gemini, please check your natal chart and my other readings for the week. And if you're a cross watcher, meaning that you are involved with the Gemini, keep in mind that the energies are probably going to be reversed for you. If you want to order your own private reading, you can find all of my info down below in the description box. So I have some clear quartz, some lazuli out. I did a little bit of a cleanse with some Palo Santo, candles lit. Let's do this, Gemini. All right. We are going to look at the overall energy, the present situation, you, them, the advice, and then the outcome. So first off, I want to say that a lot of you are dealing with a Leo. If you're not dealing with a Leo, you're dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, or a Sagittarius. There's a lot of fire energy here. If you aren't dealing with a fire sign, this is someone who's just very, very passionate. All of the wands are about fire, passion, sex, creativity, anger. It's a very intense set of cards, the suit of wands. All right, let's get started. So we have the Queen of Wands here. Like I said, it's Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy, but I have a feeling this is you. And the Queen of Wands is very strong. She's someone who is creative, someone who is a social butterfly, who has other options. She's also someone who's powerful. You always see her pictured with sunflowers. She has that cat there. She's someone who is a lot like that cat, a little bit withdrawn, a little bit hard to read. I think you've pulled your energy back from this connection, and it's an intense one that you still value. You haven't moved away completely, but you're being very strong with the Strength card. I don't think that you're in contact with this person. I think you're holding back, waiting to see what they are going to do. We have the Ten of Cups. Again, like you are either married to this person, dating exclusively, or you saw those things. You know what I mean? Like you saw an engagement with this person or a possible marriage. They feel like your match. And when we get into this reading, they definitely are your match. This is someone who you love very much. And I do think that this is a very up and down kind of a roller coaster love. All right, let's look at the present situation. We have the Three of Wands. This is manifesting energy, yes. It's also being at a distance from someone. It's waiting for your ships to come in or waiting to see what happens. You've taken some sort of action. You have done something and you're waiting to see what the reaction will be. You see those ships coming into the harbor. I think you're waiting for contact from this person. And spoiler alert, you're going to be getting some contact from this person. They have been busily planning down below. We have the Five of Swords. There may have been a really nasty argument between the two of you, or like some mental strain. Like, I don't know if the Five of Swords can mean a nasty argument. It can mean someone winning versus someone trying to actually work a situation out. You know what I mean? It's focused on, I want to win this round, not necessarily let's, figure out why we're arguing and so we can stop it. It's also just mental energy, thinking about things that were said, that were done. What can I do about this situation? That sort of stuff. Playing stuff in your head, particularly in this deck with the Five of Swords. We have the High Priestess. Again, I think you're consulting your intuition. You are pulling back from this person. The High Priestess is hard to read. You may have Pisces in your chart, but it's just using your intuition and kind of holding back. I do think I get a strong feeling that you're holding back, waiting to see what this person is going to do. You just want them to kind of make the first move, is what I'm feeling here. All right, let's look at you a little bit closer than your person. We have the Five of Wands. Again, a lot of fighting. I feel like you guys are fighting, but you weren't really getting to the bottom of the problem. And this person definitely wants to fight for you. They are in this relationship. They want it to work. And I think you are definitely on the same page with that. I think you're a little more skeptical about it working. But if this is your reading, you haven't given up completely. We have the Three of Swords. There's been pain and disappointment here. There may have been an actual break up, but this feels more like a break to me, or like a repeating pattern with the two of you. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. You may be dealing with a water sign, a Pisces, specifically a Pisces with that High Priestess up there, but a Cancer or a Scorpio. This is also feeling unsettled. Um, it's feeling like your emotions are all over the place. Like one minute you're happy, the next you're sad. I think it's because of all this mental energy up here with that Five of Swords. You're sort of hashing things out, figuring things out. We have the Four of Swords, which is a break from somebody. It's also regrouping. With that Seven of Wands energy is sort of protecting yourself a little, protecting your energy. I think you're a little bit drained right now. Maybe you've been through this cycle before with this person and you don't want to continue it. We'll see this in a second, but you want some serious change. I don't think you can do this relationship over and over like you have been doing it. If you're going to be with this person, things really need to change. We have the Strength card again. Again, this is you holding back. All right, just tell me if this is TMI, but there's also like a strong sexual connection between the two of you. There's a lot of fire here, a lot of passion. The Strength card can also be about the body, the quote unquote more animal side of our nature. There may be just a strong, intense sexual connection, or you are simply someone who's been through a lot. Strength is formidable. You may have been tested in life, like an illness or, hardships that have happened to you, and you're just a resilient person. And I think that's what you're getting in touch with that Seven of Wands. Just remembering who you are, what you can handle. All right. Like I said, with the change, you're wanting some change in this relationship. You don't want to do this over and over and over and over and say like over again. I think you're sick of the pattern. Death is about big changes. It's a scary card for some people. I welcome it. I've always found whenever death shows up, I end up getting put on my path. And I do think that the two of you need to like sit in a room and work things out. We have the Knight of Wands. I do think that a lot of you have fire in your chart probably, but I think you want to rush in and handle this situation like the Five of Wands. This can mean conflict or drama in a relationship, but it's also like, let's hash this out. Let's have the argument once and for all, but actually get to the bottom of it, like get everything all worked out. All right, let's look at your person. We have the Five of Pentacles. They're missing you. They're feeling a little bit lost and lonely without you. And all right, we have the Six of Swords in reverse, which indicates a return. It's someone going back into the relationship. So they are going to contact you. Now, with the Page of Swords here, he's a little bit sneaky and a bit of a spy. This person may be checking up on you on social media, or you're, checking in with your friends, wondering what you are up to. This is also studying up on something. I think this person has realized that this pattern isn't working either. Like they want to fight with you, but they want to fight for this relationship. They don't want to be apart from you. I think they've realized how much they need you with that Five of Pentacles. All right. Five of Cups, they have regrets here. That Nine of Wands, they haven't given up on this relationship either. This is the soldier who hasn't given in the battle, hasn't, surrendered to the enemy. We have the carrying a torch, quite literally. This person still has a torch for you. They're wanting to rush in too with this Knight of Wands. I almost feel like the two of you are Knight of Wands. You kind of go in and you're in and out with this relationship. Let's fight and, figure things out and have some sexy times, and then boom, we're back out again and we repeat the cycle. That's what I'm sort of feeling here. Not for everybody though. We have the Ace of Wands, which is a passionate new start. We have the Two of Wands, trying to make some decisions about the future, specifically about this relationship. They view this relationship as something that can go the entire way, like to a marriage or a commitment of some sort. And King of Wands, like I said, this is your match. Neither one of you may be fire signs, but you have the Queen, they have the King, regardless of the gender. Don't get caught up in the gender of these cards. This is simply a match. It's the two of you are soulmates in one aspect, if you believe in soulmates. If not, this is a strong connection with a lot of possibilities, despite all the drama, or maybe even because of all the drama, you know? Sometimes if if you didn't care about the person, you wouldn't be having all of these kind of flare-ups between the two of you. If you didn't give a crap anymore, it wouldn't be like that. All right, let's look at your advice. We have the Sun. This is again a Leo card. Justice, this is Libra. But justice more broadly is like creating balance, making things right with somebody. The Sun is a realization. It can also mean a period of happiness. I think you do need to find balance in this relationship and find your joy again. Page of Wands. This is a passionate message. They're going to reach out to you. Your contact is coming pretty soon, actually, so you don't have to wait very long. We have the Six of Wands, again, Leo energy, but also the Eight of Wands, which is moving forward. It's winning. The Six of Wands is getting your attention, getting your affection, winning the day. The Eight of Wands is moving forward together, especially with that Three of Cups here. It's getting back together with someone, having a good time, enjoying this person, being on the same page again. All right, let's look at your outcome. We have the twin flames, yin and yang, Zen, balance. I don't know if this is your twin flame, but this is someone who complements you, someone who is your match. We have talking, interested in conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email. Yep. We have hammer, which the first word is sabotage here, but I think this is more like rebuilding. This is working on it. Like you need to hammer out this relationship, fight for it, figure it out, rebuild it, using that death energy up there from the death card. All right, let me know down below if this resonated at all for you. Please like and subscribe since I do free weekly readings here on YouTube for all the signs. Thank you so much for watching. And if you want to order your own private reading, you can find my info down below. All right, blessed be. Have a good week.